Today we'll be smoking 2 whole chickens in the pit barrel cooker. Now I've already let both of these chickens sit overnight in a dry brine in the fridge. The dry brine was made up of 3 tablespoons of salt per chicken. I just applied that to the chicken, let it dry out overnight, took it out this morning, removed the excess chicken, and now here we are to go, ready to go. Right now I'm making a paste using bacon fat, softened butter, and some rosemary that I chopped already. Now you can use whatever herbs that you like. This is just the ones that I chose. And if your paste is a little bit too soft after mixing, feel free to pop it in the fridge for a couple of minutes, and that's all you should really need to get the right consistency. Now that I have the paste ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and begin removing the skin from the meat. I'm pulling back the membrane with my thumbs, trying my best not to tear the skin, although if you do, just deal with it. And what we're doing is really just looking to make a good pocket to apply that paste that we just created. That paste is going to massage, or we're going to massage the meat with that paste to just really add another layer of flavor. And once you do this once, you'll never not do it again. So as you see, I just took the spoon and I'm gently applying the paste underneath the skin to each chicken. And you're going to want to go ahead and do this for both the breast side and the thigh side. Get your fingers in there and massage it very good into the meat. You should be able to see some of the yellow and the herbs through the skin after you've completed it. And go through each chicken and do so. Now we can go ahead and flip the chickens over and get the paste applied to the thigh side. Again, you're going to want to gently get your fingers underneath the skin, trying not to break it to the best of your ability, and slowly remove that membrane so you can make a pocket to apply that paste. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a couple spoonfuls of this bacon fat and apply it to the outsides of the chicken. This is really just an extra step, but I mean, can you really ever have too much bacon fat? This is going to add so much flavor, it's going to be worth it. Once the chicken has been rubbed down, go ahead and apply your favorite spice mix. Anything can really work, just whatever is your personal preference. I'm using a barbecue spice mix that I got from the Barbecue Pit Boys, but again, feel free to use whatever it is that you like. Coat the chickens all over underneath the breast, underneath the wings. Make sure you get a good coating, get some good color on those chickens while they're cooking. Now we can go ahead and put the hooks into the chicken, get them ready for the grill. Now I just put the chickens on. I also threw some potatoes in there that I had laying around. And you can see they're starting to develop a nice color. They still have a ways to go, but they are definitely going in the right direction. Oh yeah, looks like I brushed a part of that wing right there, but nothing that little sauce and seasoning can't handle after the fact. Oh yeah, it's coming along nicely. We'll put that in there for about another hour or so. We're looking to get that internal temperature to 165 degrees. Finally, the chickens are finished. I've taken them all off the grill once they each hit 165 internal in the breast meat. And then I let them rest for about 15 minutes or so to retain those juices. And now I'm gonna go ahead and begin carving them up and get them on the plates. These are looking amazing. This is just the color that I was looking for. The skin is nice and crispy. I forgot to mention this earlier when I was talking about the prep, but I specifically used a dry brine because I noticed that I couldn't get the type of skin that I was looking for with the wet brine. Now with the wet brines, I would take them out, pat them dry, rest them in the fridge for a little bit to dry out a little bit more prior to cooking, but I still couldn't get the type of skin that I was looking for, which is why I've been experimenting more with dry brines. But let me know what you prefer in the comments. Now to chop these up, I'm just gonna go ahead and separate the thigh and the drumstick from the meat. Cut it right down that breast line. I like to cut the breast in half to get a little bit more meat out of that, and then simply just pull the wings off. They come off very easily after smoking and brining for as much time as they did. And there you have it. These came out absolutely perfect. Just the color I was looking for. So much flavor. I can't even begin to explain the amount of flavor that the smoke, the herb butter, the bacon fat, all of that, the seasoning, it all came together so nicely. And this chicken is absolutely amazing.